All right, so STEC just dropped their results for the first half of 2025. And honestly, the numbers tell a really fascinating story. We're not just talking about a telecom company getting a little bigger here. We're watching its transformation into a full-on digital powerhouse. So let's break down the key figures and see exactly how they're pulling this off.
Their own summary really says it all. This kind of performance doesn't just happen by accident. It's the result of a very deliberate, very focused strategy. And that idea, that theme of intentional, efficient growth, that's the key to understanding everything else we're about to see.
Okay, first up, the big one. Net profit is up over 13% compared to last year. And remember, this isn't just revenue. This is the bottom line. It's what's left after all the bills are paid, which is a fantastic measure of a company's health and efficiency.
And that profit, it's built on a massive foundation. We're talking nearly 39 billion Saudi riyals in revenue in just 6 months. A number that big really gives you a sense of STC's incredible presence in the market.
Now, for investors, all that success translates directly into this number right here, a dividend yield of over 9.5%. I mean, in today's market, that is an exceptional return. It really shows a powerful commitment to sharing the profits with shareholders.
So we've seen the impressive results, but how did they get there? Let's peel back the layers and look at the financial drivers behind all that success. Consistency is so important. If we zoom in on just the second quarter, you can see this steady, confident climb from 2024 to 2025. This isn't some one-time jump. It's a clear pattern of sustained growth.
And if we break that revenue down, you can see the growth is happening right where it matters most, in their core commercial and business units. But what's really interesting here is that small dip in the wholesale unit. Now, STEC says this was actually intentional. It's a strategic shift away from lower margin contracts, all to boost long-term profitability. Smart move.
Of course, these financials are built on real-world growth, right? They don't just appear out of nowhere. So let's take a look at how STIC is actually expanding its user base and infrastructure to fuel these incredible numbers.
And wow, this expansion is happening across the board. The 5G network is just blowing up. Their brand new STC Bank has already signed up over 3 million customers. And we're seeing the exact same story in their core services, with millions more mobile and TV subscribers, all supported by this absolutely massive fiber network. This is growth in literally every direction.
Okay, so doing well right now is one thing, but StatPack is also making some really big moves to lock in its future. This is where we can really see their long-term vision taking shape.
I mean, just look at this timeline. In just 6 months, they launched a digital bank, partnered with Amazon Web Services, and then signed a 2 billion rial deal with Oracle for AI and cloud. You see the pattern, right? These aren't just separate deals. These are the building blocks for a huge, integrated digital ecosystem.
Okay, we've seen impressive growth and a really forward-looking strategy. But at the end of the day, what does this all mean for the shareholders?
Well, it means the company isn't just chasing growth for growth's sake. They have a very clear, stated commitment to delivering consistent value right back to their investors.
And they're not being shy about it. Their commitment is spelled out crystal clear. A dividend policy that promises a specific payout every single quarter for the next 3 years. For an investor, that kind of certainty and predictability, that's absolutely golden.
So it's clear STC's evolution from a traditional telecom operator into a digital ecosystem giant is well underway. They're moving so aggressively into banking, cloud, and AI, and they've got the results to back it all up. We've seen their incredible first half of 2025. But the real question is, what's coming next? Thanks for joining us.